Hola, David.
Hola, Sally.
Sí, aquí, aquí estaba ahora.
¿Cómo?
Aquí estamos ahora.
Aquí estamos, ok.
Sí,
Sí.
aquí estamos ahora. Me gusta tu sombrero.
Gorra.
Gorra, porque the brim.
Sí, porque es pequeño. Un sombrero se haría más grande.
Ah, sí. Es muy guapo. No, la guerra es muy guapo o la guerra es muy bueno.
Bueno, aquí tú puedes decir, ¿te ves muy
¿Te ves?
guapo?
Te ves muy guapo.
Te ves muy guapo con la gorra.
Tal vez muy guapa.
No. Tal vez no.
Tal vez no.
Te ves. You look. Te ves.
Oh, te ves.
Te ves muy guapo con la gorra.
Te ves muy guapo con la gorra.
Así es. Ok. Gracias, Sally. Muy bien. Gracias.
Sí.
Bien. Pues, ¿qué cuentas?
Muy bien, sí. Yo quisiera ver Ingrid hoy.
Quiero ver Ingrid.
Quiero ver Ingrid hoy, sí. Pienso que va a asistir.
¿Sí?
Uh-huh.
Bien. Vamos a ver.
Sí. Yo he preparado la historia esta semana que
¿Preparaste una historia
sí.
para compartir con el grupo?
Sí.
Oh,
sí.
muy bien.
Uh-huh. Oh, Paloma.
Hi.
Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy?
Bien, gracias a Dios.
Hola, Paloma.
Hi, teacher.
Te metiste temprano.
Sí. No sé. Como no sé hablar muy bien inglés, pues dije a ver cómo se trata.
That's okay, Paloma. Thank you for joining us. This is an open meeting just to practice. Sally is here to practice Spanish, so you can help her with her Spanish. And then you're here to practice English, so we will help you with your English, okay?
Okay.
Sí.
Can you
¿Aprendes inglés?
Sí.
Ah.
Can you introduce yourself to Sally in English, Paloma?
No lo entiendo.
¿Puede presentarte en inglés a Sally?
Oh, okay. Hi, my name is Paloma Tarango. What is your name?
Me llamo Sally.
So Sally, since she's asking in English, go ahead and do it in English for her, okay?
Oh, okay, sure. My name is Sally.
All right. Let's wait.
Where do you live, Paloma?
I live in Mombello. And you?
Where is Mombello?
Denver.
Oh.
It's a neighborhood in northeast Denver, very close to the airport.
I see. I live in Minnesota. Do you know where Minnesota is?
No.
Minnesota is about in the middle of the United States. And so that area is usually called the Midwest.
Okay, le entendí poquito.
I live in Minnesota, and I have a daughter who lives in Denver.
Okay.
Have you been studying English very long?
No entiendo.
¿Por cuánto tiempo has estado estudiando inglés, Paloma? Relájate, Paloma. Relájate, ¿ok?
Oh,
Es que
sí,
me
sí.
pongo intensa porque pues la verdad esto es nuevo para mí, nunca había tenido una conversación así,
Pero
pues
ya para que sepas, Paloma, estás empezando con el pensamiento que no. Tiene que cambiar, tiene que ser positiva y alegre. Esta es una reunión para conocer y practicar, ¿ok?
Sí, sí.
Sí, claro, relájate. Eso no. Hablamos español, hablamos inglés. Si quiere, hablamos francés. No me importa.
no,
Relájate, ¿ok?
ok.
Sí, sí.
Diviértete. Esto es una reunión para conocernos y practicar y no vas a decir nada malo aquí, Paloma. Relájate.
Sí, sí.
Ok,
David es un maestro bueno, ¿correcto?
correcto. Apenas lo voy tomando. Ok. Ay, mm.
Do you work?
Yes, I work with my husband in electrician.
An electrician?
Yes.
Oh. Are you able to work during the pandemic?
No lo entendí. No.
¿Puedes trabajar durante la pandemia?
Oh, yes. Yes, I work.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
What do you do for work, Paloma?
In electrician.
You're an electrician? Electricidad?
Electrician. Sí.
See?
Yes.
You really? Wow.
Yeah.
With your husband, right?
Yes. Right.
Mhm.
Where are you from, Paloma? Are you from Mexico too?
Yes, I am from in Mexico.
What part of Mexico are you from?
In Chihuahua.
From Chihuahua. I am from
From-
Chihuahua.
I am from in Chihuahua.
Hmm. Mhm.
There's a lot of people in Denver from Chihuahua.
Yes.
Is it far south or in the middle of the country? ¿Dónde está Chihuahua en
Chihuahua's
el
on the-
país?
Chihuahua's on the border with the United
Oh,
States. I think, right, Paloma? Chihuahua tiene frontera con Estados Unidos?
No.
¿No tiene frontera?
No.
No.
Bueno, Juárez.
Juárez es en el frontero.
Yes, Juárez.
Ah, entiendo. Hmm.
Juárez.
How long have you lived in Denver?
¿Qué tamaño es? Ay, es que no.
¿Cuántos años vives en Denver?
Oh, I live in Denver 2 years.
Oh. Mhm.
So 2 years. Más o menos, sí. A little más. Sí.
And did you live in Chihuahua before you came to Denver?
Lo prim- Ajá.
No hay problema. vives en Chihuahua antes mudar a Denver? ¿Mudo
Yes.
a Denver? Ah,
Sí. Yes.
ah. Ujú.
Yes, I live in Chihuahua.
Mm.
Cool.
With
¿Cómo
your
se podrá decir toda mi vida he vivido en Chihuahua?
¿Cómo fue su pregunta, Paloma?
Que cómo puedo contestar así como que siempre he vivido en Chihuahua.
I have
I have
always lived
always lived in Chihuahua.
in Chihuahua.
Oh. So do you have a lot of family in Chihuahua?
Yes. ¿Cómo puedo decir que toda mi familia, every day, ¿cómo? No,
Relájate, Paloma. Intenta, por favor. Hay que intentar. Si nunca intentas, nunca vas a hablar inglés. Hay que intentar.
yeah. ¿Cómo puedo decir que toda mi familia?
All of my family.
Allow my family.
Mhm.
I allow my family live in Chihuahua.
Oh. Mhm.
And family, my husband, I live in Chihuahua.
Mhm.
Good. Good. Well, let's see here. It's 10:12. I'm surprised nobody else has joined us. But Sally, do you want to start and share the story that you wrote?
Sí.
Let me explain this to Paloma. So, Paloma, this is just an open time to practice. We practice both Spanish and English here, okay? And last week we decided that we would give the opportunity for all of our participants to prepare something to share with the group, okay? Esta es una reunión abierta para todos para practicar inglés y español. Y la semana pasada decidimos de darle la oportunidad a los que participan hoy a presentar algo. Entonces, Sally ha preparado una historia para compartir con nosotros, ¿ok? Paloma, como tú eres hablante nativo de español, quiero que tú pongas mucha atención a lo que está diciendo Sally para poder corregirle y ofrecerle consejos con pronunciación o palabras o lo que sea, ¿ok? Dale,
Muy bien.
vamos a empezar, Sally.
Sí.
Okay.
Y ahora tengo nervioso.
Tengo nervios.
Estoy nervioso. Estoy nervioso.
Estoy nerviosa.
Estoy nerviosa.
Ay.
Sí. Ok. El tema que elegí es universal. Toda la gente en el mundo necesita comer para vivir, para estar saludable en el cuerpo y la mente. Aunque mi familia no era rica, cuando yo crecía siempre teníamos mucha comida. Nos enseñaron a no desperdiciarlo.
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo? Nos enseñaron a no desperdiciarlo.
Desperdiciar.
To waste food.
Okay.
Como era agricultor, mi padre sabía que se necesitaban meses de trabajo duro para cultivar verduras y casi un año para criar ganado para carne. Esta semana leí un artículo en el periódico del día. Su título fue There's no excuse for the food you're wasting. Tenía enojar.
¿Cómo? Repite.
Antes
Tenía.
tenía enojar. Enojado? It made me mad.
Me enojé.
Me enojé.
Or
Gracias.
me hizo enojada.
Me hizo enojado.
Enojada. Remember, you're a woman, so you need to use the.
Ada, sí.
¿Cierto, Paloma?
Me hizo enojado.
Sí, me hizo enojar, también podía ser.
Gracias. Antes la pandemia. Antes la pandemia.
Antes de la pandemia. Antes de la pandemia.
Sí. Antes de la pandemia, estadounidenses eran tirando afuera más de 1 libra de comida por persona por día.
Muy bien.
Eso es más de 400 libras cada año. Qué lástima. Ahora, durante la pandemia, durante la pandemia.
Sí.
Gracias.
De la pandemia.
Gracias. Ahora, durante la pandemia, hay problemas en la cadena de suministro. En primer lugar, los agricultores no podían enviar los animales a las plantas de procesamiento. Cuando lo hacían, los animales eran demasiado grandes para caber en las máquinas de procesamiento. Fueron destruidos. El gobierno necesita cambiar las políticas. Gracias. Los agricultores, restaurantes, escuelas y mercados necesitan protección contra la responsabilidad cuando donan alimentos a las poblaciones que lo necesitan. ¿Entiendes?
Sí.
Además, hay mucha confusión acerca de las fechas de los caducidad. Deberían aumentarse los beneficios fiscales de las donaciones de los alimentos. Los residuos orgánicos. Por favor. Residuos. Los residuos orgánicos deben estar compuestos y utilizados para los jardines. En este momento, solo el 5% están compuestos. Otra solución es el precio dinámico de los artículos perecederos. El precio baja de la comida. ¿Entiendes?
Sí, a modo que la comida, ¿qué? Perdón, no lo entendí. ¿Al último?
Repite, por favor.
Que a modo de la comida, ¿qué dijo al último? ¿Le envejece?
Yeah, your connection is going in and out, Sally.
Oh, lo siento. Huh. I'll keep going and just try to finish up, okay?
She was asking
Uh,
you what's the last thing that you just said?
el precio baja a medida que la comida envejece. The price goes down as the food gets older on the, in the store.
So say that again in Spanish.
El precio baja a medida que la comida envejece.
Okay.
Tenemos que hacer cada uno nuestra parte. Compre solo lo que va a comer. Si tiene extra, hay apps como Olio para unirse con un banco de la comida.
Sally? Sally? Hey, Sally? Are you still there, Paloma? Paloma, ¿estás ahí?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Ujú.
¿Pudiste oír eso, Paloma? No.
Lo último casi no le entendí.
Sally, your
Oh.
your connection is really bad today.
Okay, lo siento.
It keeps freezing up. I can't hear hardly anything you're saying because of.
Okay,
Do you want to try and log back out and log back in, or?
yes.
I don't know why. I've never had problems with your.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'll try that. And I'm sorry. Let me.
No, you don't have to apologize. I mean,
Okay.
the connection, it's not your fault.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see if I can leave and then come back to you. Thank you.
Sometimes that helps, yeah.
Yeah.
Ángela,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
muy bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien.
Okay. Paloma, I have another Spanish student here with us. This is Ángela. Ángela, this is Paloma.
Hola,
Hi.
how are you?
Fine, thank you. You?
Pretty good.
It's good.
Just trying to stay cool. It's pretty warm here in Illinois, so.
Yeah, you want to take a minute just to introduce yourselves to each other while we're waiting for Sally to come back?
Sure. So, me llamo Ángela. Tengo 33 años. ¿Cómo se dice? I'm married. I forgot how to say that.
Estoy casada.
Estoy casada. Tengo uno perro.
Tengo un perro. Tengo un perro.
Un perro. Vivo en Estados Unidos. Vivo en Illinois. Sí.
Muy bien. Muy bien, Ángela. Do you want to
Muy bien.
introduce yourself, Paloma?
¿Me presento?
Por favor.
Okay. My name is Paloma. I have 27 years.
I am 27 years old.
I am 27 years old.
I am 27 years old. I am 27 years old.
27 years old. Oh, I married. I married my husband. No, ¿cómo se dice su nombre es?
My husband's name is.
Husband name is Uriel. I have one son. My son name is Uriel. I live in Montbello. I'm from in Mexico. So, that's it.
Good, Paloma. Good. That's it. Yeah.
That was very good.
Yes.
Yes.
Gracias.
Very good.
Good.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Sally, do you want to try and continue with your story?
Okay. Is the sound better now?
We're going to find out.
Okay, all right. I'll just repeat the last couple of paragraphs. I was almost done. Tenemos que hacer cada uno nuestra parte. Compre solo lo que va a comer. Si tiene extra, hay apps como Olio para unirse con un banco de la comida o vecinos que necesitan comida. Además, ordenar alimentos en línea reduce la compra de impulso. El reto es llevar la comida que la gente desperdicia. Es mejor. Desperdicia a las personas que tienen hambre. Necesitamos soluciones y las necesitamos ahora. El fin.
Very good.
¿Entiendas?
Sí.
Claro que sí. Muy bien, Sally. Y yo aprendí una palabra nueva.
Oh,
Desperdiciar.
Desperdiciar.
To waste. I did not know that word.
Waste.
Desperdiciar.
Sí.
Como se dice? What is that word?
To waste.
Waste.
Oh, interesting. I was like, that's an interesting word.
I can tell a little bit now in English if you want to try to understand the story in English, Paloma.
Sure, go ahead.
Did you? Okay. The theme is universal. Everyone in the world needs food to live, to be healthy in body and mind. Although my family was not rich, when I grew up, we always had a lot of food. We were taught to not waste it. My father was a farmer, and he knew it took several months of hard work to grow vegetables and almost a year to raise cattle for meat. This week, I read an article in the newspaper. The title was, "There's no excuse for the food you're wasting." Before the virus, before the virus, Americans were throwing out more than 1 pound of food per person per day. That is more than 400 pounds each year. How shameful. Now, during the pandemic, there are problems with the supply chain. In the first place, or at first, the farmers were not able to ship their animals to the processing plants. When they did, the animals were too big to fit into the machines, into the processing machines. They were destroyed. The government needs to change the policies. Farmers, restaurants, schools, and stores need protection against liability when they donate food to people that need it. In addition, there is much confusion about the expiration dates. If it is much food is thrown out that is still safe to eat. We need more benefits, more tax benefits for donating food. The organic waste should be composted and used in gardens. At this time, only 5% is composted. Another solution is dynamic pricing of the articles as they age. The price goes down as the food ages, I think it was. We have to do our part. Buy only what you're going to eat. If there's extra, there are apps like Olio in order to connect you with a food bank or neighbors that need food. Ordering food online reduces impulse buying purchases. The problem is that the food needs to get to the people who are hungry. We need solutions and we need them now. ¿Entiendes, Paloma?
No mucho, pero sí. Lo bueno es que ya lo leí en español. Y puedo detectar una que otra palabra. Mi pregunta era, ¿cómo se dice en inglés desperdicios?
Desperdicios?
To
Waste. To waste. To throw away things that are still good.
Okay.
Sí, no es basura, es comida que es posible comer.
Okay. To waste?
Waste. Waste.
And how do you pronounce that?
Desperdiciar.
Yeah.
Desperdiciar.
Can you say that word for us, Paloma?
¿Dónde?
¿Puedes decir la palabra?
To waste.
En español.
Desperdiciar.
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 Es fácil para Paloma. Es difícil para mí.
Sí.
A decir. Desperdiciar.
Muy bien, Sally, excelente.
Gracias. Es muy triste.
Sí, es muy triste la situación.
Sí.
Bueno, preguntas para Sally. Ángela, ¿tienes preguntas para Sally? ¿O tú, Paloma?
No.
Gracias por ayudar.
Igual a usted, gracias por ayudarme cuando me trabe.
Yo he tratado aprender a hablar español y es muy difícil para mí.
También para mí es muy difícil hablar inglés.
Me gusta practicar, especialmente cuando yo conozco a personas que hablan fácilmente, como tú.
Sí.
You're doing great. Everybody here is doing great.
Gracias. Una pregunta, Paloma.
Sí.
¿Tu hijo habla inglés?
Tiene 2 años apenas.
Oh,
Apenas está chiquito, está bebé. Pero sí, como tiene mucha tecnología, mira muchos videos en inglés.
oh, sí, sí.
Sí, se pone a ver muchos videos en inglés.
Ujú, ujú.
Sí.
Una manera buena a aprender inglés y español.
Sí.
Me gusta escuchar canciones en español.
¿Cuál era su primera palabra? ¿O cuál eran sus primeras 5 palabras? Sí, de su hijo. ¿Te acuerdas, Paloma?
¿Cuáles son las primeras? Oh,
Las primeras
las palabras de mi
5
hijo.
palabras de tu hijo, sí. ¿Te acuerdas?
¿Cuáles son las primeras que él dijo? ¿O cómo se?
Sí, sí, sus primeras 5 palabras.
Hasta ahorita nomás está diciendo mucho mamá,
Ajá.
Okay.
Agua en
Oh,
español. Ajá, ¿qué más? No, además hace los sonidos de los animales.
Ajá,
Casi no habla mucho todavía.
está bien. La primera palabra de mi hijo fue agua.
También
Agua. Ajá.
agua. Mamá, teta. Teta también dice.
Sí.
Sí.
Muy bien. Bien. So that was great, Sally. I welcome you to keep doing that anytime you want to share with us. Really, really good. Yeah.
well, gracias. Primero, yo escribí la historia.
Escribí.
Escribí.
Sí. Primero escribí la historia en español y después buscando en Spanish Dictionary. Primero escribí la historia en español y después necesité usar Spanish Dictionary a traducir.
Para traducir.
Sí, para ayudar. Entonces, yo fue más cómodo que fue use Spanish dictionary to be comfortable that it was right. But
Okay.
Bien.
Ángela, ¿cómo estás?
Sí, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
La padre de tu esposo es bien? El padre de su esposo está bien?
No entiendo.
The father of your husband
Oh,
in law? No recuerdo la palabra por father-in-law.
Suegro.
Yerno?
Suegro.
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 mi padre? Is that what you're asking? Sorry.
To suegro, your father-in-law.
Oh, my father-in-law. Okay, sorry.
Fue enfermo, ¿correcto? He was sick.
Oh, no, it's mi padre.
Oh,
Sí,
oh,
sí.
sí.
Yeah, he will be starting, hopefully, dialysis next week. Fingers crossed. So, and hopefully it won't, they said a lot of patients, they're not on there very long, and then their kidneys and liver get better. So hoping that's
Good.
hoping that's what happens and that it's not a long road.
Yes.
Because we just had another family member on his side that just passed, and it was like a really quick, like within a week or something. He had all the symptoms my dad had, went in the hospital, found out that it was his kidneys, and he died within a couple hours, or like 24 to 48 hours or something. It was really
Oh,
weird.
oh my
So my dad's
goodness.
kind of freaking out, but we're like, just don't think like that. We're just
No.
hoping that all goes well, you know.
Mhm, mhm.
So yeah, we're hoping it's not going to be a long road and that it's going to be like super quick.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
So, you know.
mhm. There is a lot that they can do for kidney failure now.
That's what they told us.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
yeah. My mom just has to take a class, and while she's taking the class, she's hoping that he'll be able to start his dialysis so he can put his because he's trying to get disability right now since he's on
Oh,
retirement. And we're hoping that once he starts that they'll be able to send all the information up and all that'll be taken care of. So yeah, it's a
mhm.
lot of craziness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry to
So
hear that, Angela.
yeah, that's why I try not to focus it on that or whatever, and that's why I'm glad
Yes.
I'm taking Spanish classes. That way it gets my mind off of it.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I don't know.
Angela, you had sent me a message the other day that you wanted to share something with the group with the songs you were working on.
Oh, yes,
You want to take a few minutes to do that?
sure.
What songs are you working
Um,
on today?
Okay, so one of the songs that I'm working on is by Mark Anthony. Vivir mi vida.
Yes.
I
Great
love
song.
that song.
Yes.
It's really hard to conjugate because I don't really know a lot of the words.
Oh,
I'm like, well, I know what vivir is. So, there's that. And then like one of the words is bailar, which I'm like, okay, well, I obviously know what that is. But some of them I'm like, I'm really confused.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that together, okay? I'm going to bring up the
Cool.
song here.
oh, good.
But yeah, it's funny. I literally only got like bits and pieces of it. And I'm like, well. So yeah. But I really love the song.
Una pregunta, Paloma.
Dígame.
Una pregunta, Paloma. ¿Te gusta música?
Yes, I like la music.
Ah,
Okay, so let's take a look here. First, we can go over the letra, okay, the lyric. So, we've got here, Angela, vivir mi vida.
Yeah, I have go something. I can't figure out what is.
So this voy means I'm going to. This is the
Okay, I'm going to.
Yeah, this is kind of the informal future tense in Spanish. Voy a,
Okay.
and then you can put whatever verb after that you want to put it into the future. Really simple.
So I'm going to.
Yeah. So the first one is reír.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like I've heard that before, but I'm not sure what it is.
Reír means to, do you know how to, ¿cómo se dice reír en inglés, Paloma? Do you know?
No. Reír.
Ha ha ha, laugh.
Oh, okay.
Leas, ¿cómo?
To laugh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, to laugh.
To laugh.
So then it's I'm going to laugh, I'm going to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hey. I'm learning something. Okay. And then for the next part, I got live my life. Is
Yeah.
that or to live my life or
Like, yeah, so he's just, you know, again, voy a vivir mi vida. He's just not singing the voy a again because we're using poetic license here. But
right.
yeah, I'm going to live my life.
I'm going to live my
I'm
life.
going to laugh. I'm going to dance. I'm going to live my life.
Okay, that makes more sense. And then all the other ones, I just got like little words here and there. I could not figure out the rest of this. It was a lot.
That's
So
okay. I mean, this is where the dictionary comes in hand, you know?
yeah. So then the first set is I'm going to laugh, I'm going to dance, I'm going to live my life. And then Rayer's on here again. So it's I'm going to laugh. But
Yeah.
what is goes
Okay, I was just looking for the
okay.
official meaning of it. It means to
okay.
enjoy, yeah. To gozar,
Oh,
like
okay.
say that a lot, like to have a good time.
Okay. Okay.
Gozar.
Okay.
I have a question. What is the difference, and I am probably subtle, whatever, between gozar and disfrutar?
Oh, that's a good question.
Or do they mean the same?
I hear gozar used a lot in the sense of like I'm going to have fun.
Mm.
Like without, you know, looking at that the definition here, like the way I hear it used, I hear it in the context of like having fun.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, essentially the same time, the same thing. To disfrutar. Disfrutar means to enjoy. Gozar, to enjoy, right?
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. It says it right underneath.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. That's weird.
All right. So now we have a veces llega la lluvia.
So a veces is sometimes.
Muy bien.
And then I know I have seen llega before, but I can't remember what it is.
It's the verb llegar, which means to arrive.
So sometimes I arrive.
Not I arrive.
No, because it's not llego.
Right.
So sometimes he or she arrives.
Or it arrives.
It arrives.
And then
Okay.
what comes next? La lluvia.
Oh, I can't remember what that word is.
The rain.
The rain.
So that's what's arriving. Sometimes rain arrives.
Oh, okay. I knew that words looked familiar. I just, for some reason, I wasn't connecting it.
It's
Okay.
like saying sometimes it rains.
Oh, okay.
Remember, we're using a lot of poetic license here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No, this is poetry in the song. So, a veces llega la lluvia para limpiar las heridas.
I think I've seen limpiar before, but I can't remember what that is.
To clean.
Ah, okay. And then I don't know what las heridas or heridas.
Your wounds or your cuts.
Oh, okay.
A
So
wound,
for
or a cut.
cleaning your wounds, is that what it's saying?
Sometimes the rain arrives to clean your wound, to clean the wounds. Yeah, to clean the cuts.
Clean the wounds. Okay. And then sometimes solo. I know I've seen that word before. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what the next one is.
Solo only.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. So sometimes I only.
Where are you seeing I?
Or is only just like a statement. It's not like it doesn't get conjugated.
Yeah, it's only
Okay.
it's not a verb.
Okay. So sometimes only a,
Una gota.
I don't know what gota is.
Do you know, Sally? Gota?
Oh, I want to say gato, but it's not gato. Gota.
Paloma, ¿qué significa gota
¿En inglés o qué significa en español?
en inglés?
Ah,
No
es
sabes.
lluvia.
A
No.
drop. A drop.
Oh,
Oh.
drop.
So sometimes only a drop. Interesting. Puede. So I'm trying to think what puede is.
So it's from the verb poder. It's from the verb poder, which means
Okay, so it is poder, and that's to put, right?
that's poner. This is
Oh, I
poder
always get
is
those two mixed up. Can't.
can
Okay, I
or
always get those
be
two mixed up. So
only a drop.
Hmm.
Sometimes only a drop can vencer.
Yeah, no entiendo.
Paloma, how do you say vencer in English? Do you know, Sally?
Drought.
I'm sorry, Sally, you're breaking up again. What does vencer mean? How do you say vencer in English?
Out or dry spell.
But what does vencer mean?
Put
I'm
it-
just asking about vencer. What does vencer mean?
Oh, vencer. To cure, to overcome, overcome.
To conquer.
Conquer.
Overcome.
Okay, well, that was close.
Mhm.
So sometimes only a drop can conquer. Sequía. ¿Qué significa la sequía?
Anybody?
The drought, dry, drought. I put it in chat if you can't hear me.
Yeah.
Okay,
drought.
let me see. Nope. Come on. Why is it not pulling up? That's weird. Okay. You said the drought.
Yes.
Yeah, so sometimes the rain comes, or sometimes the rain arrives in order to clean the wounds. Sometimes just a drop can conquer the drought. Just a raindrop can conquer the drought.
Interesting. Okay, so then the next line.
Y para qué llorar? ¿Para qué?
So para means for, right?
So para qué means for what?
For what? Okay.
For what reason? For what result, or for what outcome?
Okay.
For what outcome? Why? It's, in other words, it's like another way of saying why. Why?
Oh, okay.
Why cry? Para qué
So
llorar?
instead of just saying like "hey," they say "y para." Where are we at? Oh, right.
Yeah. So there's two. Like you can. Most people are familiar with porque, meaning
Right.
why.
Mhm.
Porque means why when you're looking for the reason. Okay. Para qué means why when you're looking for the expected outcome.
Oh, okay.
So like when he says here, y para qué llorar, like what outcome will crying give you?
Okay.
Right?
So maybe why is crying? Like why? Hang on. Try to write this down. So I'll just put,
Yeah, it's like saying, why cry? Why cry?
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But not the reason, but what you're hoping to achieve, if you can think about it that way. Like what's
the point of crying, basically?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. That's what I was trying to say, and I was like blanking.
¿Para qué llorar? ¿Para
What's
qué?
point of crying? Okay. And then why?
¿Para qué is, so that's a very common in Spanish. Instead of saying para qué, they cut off the last.
And they just say para qué.
Pa qué, pa qué.
Pa qué.
It's
Okay,
very
so
informal, but it's said all over.
It's like almost like slang, maybe.
It's not slang. It's just an abbreviation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of a contraction in English.
Yeah, it's not a contraction. It's an abbreviation.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So they're just shortening the word para to pa.
Pa. Okay. So
Si duele una pena,
si duele
se
una
olvida.
pena.
If a pain hurts,
Se
una pain is like a
olvida.
pain. If a pain hurts, or if if an embarrassment hurts, if a pain hurts, if something hurts, se olvida. You forget it.
You forget.
Oh, okay.
Forget about it. Why cry? Why? If something hurts, forget about it.
Right. and then y para qué sufrir.
¿Para qué sufrir? Why suffer?
Okay, I was thinking that was suffer because I think I had seen that before in something else. Okay, so why suffer? And then why? Si así es la vida.
If that's what life is like.
Okay, because I was like, I don't think I've seen así before.
Así es is like saying it's like that.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's like, or it's like that. Así es.
Okay, so that's
it. That's it. That's life.
That's it. That's
Si así es la vida. If life is like that, hay que vivirla. You have to live it.
you have.
Hay que is another way of saying you have to, indirectly.
Oh, okay.
It removes like, so a lot of people know the expression tener que. And so when you say tienes que, you're saying you have to. You're being very specific. You have to. When you say hay que, it's a way of generalizing it.
Okay. But this is like specifically pointing out.
No. Hay que is the generalization.
Oh, okay.
It's not,
never mind.
Tienes que is when you're specifically saying you.
That's what you're saying.
Hay que is a generalization, so you're not calling attention directly to
anybody in particular. Okay.
Lo siento, pero tengo que irme ahora.
Está bien, Sally. Me too. I have to leave as well.
Muchas gracias todos.
Goodness, I didn't even look at the time.
Útil.
Let's remember this for next week, okay, Angela? Let's pick this up again next week because I want to finish this. I love the song.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite things.
Okay. Muchas gracias.
Adiós.
Paloma, ¿algo más que decir?
No, ya.
No.
Me meteré para la próxima semana, me gustó.
Tenemos
Que te vaya bien.
que parar por hoy porque tengo otra reunión empezando ahora mismo que tengo que asistir. Pero bueno, Paloma, nos vemos en estos días, ¿ok? Pon mucha atención al correo que te mandé, porque ahí tiene toda la información de las clases y cómo unirse.
Ok, muy bien.
Pero si se une antes de la clase empieza, no va a poder conectar. Yo vi tu correo electrónico
Sí.
hoy y no hay
Ajá.
otra cosa que decir, que entraste como media hora temprano.
Sí, media hora antes, disculpe.
Está
Ok.
bien. No, está bien. Bueno, dale, nos vemos. See you later, okay, guys?
Okay.
Bye.
Adiós.
Bye.